Jerusalem College of Engineering. Jerusalem Educational Trust was established in Chennai in 1993 as a non-profitable educational trust. The trust has established Jerusalem College of Engineering in the year 1995 with a noble aim of providing quality education at affordable cost for the socially and economically backward sections of the society with rural background. The college is efficiently administered by the dynamic leadership of Trust Chairperson Dr. M. Mala. Jerusalem College of Engineering started functioning in the academic year 1995-96 with 3 undergraduate programs. At present, the college offers 8 undergraduate programs, namely BE Biomedical Engineering, BE Civil Engineering, BE Computer Science and Engineering, BE Electrical and Electronics Engineering, BE Electronics and Communication Engineering, BTech Information Technology, BTech Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, BTech Computer Science and Business Systems, 5 postgraduate programs in engineering, ME Applied Electronics, ME Computer Science and Engineering, ME Construction Engineering and Management, ME Power Electronics and Drives, ME Software Engineering, postgraduate program in Management Studies, namely Master of Business Administration, and 2 collaborative research centers with Anna University, namely Civil Engineering and Chemistry. In addition to the above courses, the college proposes to start courses in undergraduate level in emerging topics such as machine learning and cybersecurity with effect from 2022-23, subject to AICTE approval. Jerusalem College of Engineering has a hostel for boys with 225 capacity and a hostel for girls with 175 capacity within the college campus. The college has an open-air auditorium, seminar halls, canteen, cafeteria, volleyball court, cricket practice facility, gymnasia, photocopying facility and bank within the campus. The college buses ply across the city for its students and staff. Department of Biomedical Engineering. The Department of Biomedical Engineering was established in the year 2005 with BE Biomedical Engineering program. This program has a permanent affiliation with Anna University and accredited by National Board of Accreditation NBA.
ப்ரோ வைடு வரல ப்ரோ நல்ல ப்ரோ பின்னாடி அதில் உட்காராங்களா இல்லை அதான் நவுத்திட்டாங்க இல்லை நவுத்திட்டாங்க ஓகே தான்.
Good morning to everyone gathered here. With hearts brimming with excitement and pride, we extend a warm and cordial welcome to each one of you to Techno-Venza 2025-26, the Collegiate National Level Technical Symposium of Chennai College of Engineering. This grand annual event stands as a testament to our institution's unwavering commitment to innovation, creativity, and technical brilliance. Today, we are surrounded by the sharpest minds from across the nation, young innovators ready to challenge limits, explore possibilities, and redefine technology. We are indeed privileged to have with us our dignitaries, our honored guest, Shri Manish Pratap Singh, Director DRDO, Young Scientist Laboratory, Collegiate Technologies, IIT Madras Research Park, Managing Trustee and Chairperson, Dr. M. Malama, Vice Member and CEO, Ms. Rakshana Ma'am, Trust Secretary, Shri G. Manikandan Sir, Principal, Dr. Ramesh S. Sir, Dean of Student Affairs, our conveners, our co-conveners, deans, head of all departments, unit officers, faculty members, enthusiastic participants, and RJC students. On behalf of the organizing team, I once again extend a heartfelt welcome to this inspiring gathering.
Prayer is the voice of gratitude and reverence, a moment to invoke blessings for a new beginning. I request everyone to raise for Tamatai Valdu. A warm welcome is the seal of every successful gathering. To officially commence this event, I now invite Surya R., the President of Association of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, to deliver the welcome address.
Yeah, warm good morning. Let's global thoughts come from all directions. Very clear. This timeless wisdom beautifully reflects the spirit of today's gathering. A symposium is not just an event, it's a confluence of noble ideas, creative energies, and youthful aspirations. And here, at the National College of Engineering, we are immense pride to be creating such a platform, where knowledge flows freely and innovation finds its way. With the spirits, it's a great joy to welcome you all to the Collegiate National Level Symposium, Techno-Venza 25-26. A platform where ideas transform into innovations and innovations pay a way for the future. It's indeed a proud privilege to welcome our Chief Guest, Sri Manish Pratap Singh, Director, DRDO, Young Scientist Laboratory, Cognitive Technologies, IIT Madras Research Park, Chennai. Sir, your presence here is a true honor. DRDO has been a long symbol of a national pride and a pioneering work in cognitive systems inspires young engineers to push the boundaries of science and technology. We are certain that your insights today will leave an indelible marks on every participant here. A very warm welcome to you, sir. I also extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our management. Our guiding force and a visionary management trustee, Chairperson Dr. M. Malama, our dynamic and determined secretary, Sri G. Manikandan sir, and our Our energetic CEO is Rachna Ma'am, who embodies innovations and forward thinking. With the equal warmth, I also welcome our respected principal, Dr. Ramesh S. Sir, whose leadership continues to inspire excellence in every space of this institution. A cordial welcome to all our deans, head of the departments, unit officers, faculty members, and invited dignitaries who honor us with their presence today. And of course, a special welcome to the true order of Techno-Venza, our musicians, and to the organizing team that worked tirelessly to shape this day. And to the participants from the institutions far and near who have come here with the enthusiasm and zeal. We wish you an enriching and unforgettable experience. As we step into this day filled with the challenges, competitions, and collaborations, let us remember that the Techno-Venza is just not about winning. It's about learning, sharing, and growth together. Once again, I welcome each one of you to the Techno-Venza 25-26, where this day sparks a new idea, new bonds, and new inspirations. Thank you.
Thank you, Surya. I request our chairperson, Ma'am, Dr. Yamala Ma'am, to felicitate our esteemed guest, Shri Manish Pratap Singh, Director of DRDO Young Scientist Laboratory, Cognitive Technologies, IITM Research Park, with a memento.
Bro, light konjam. Okay.
I request our CEO, Ma'am, Ms. Lakshya, to felicitate our guest, Shri Manish Pratap Singh, with the sampling. I now request our principal, Dr. Ramesh S. Sir, and Dr. Samuel Manoharan Sir, HOD of BME Department, to felicitate our chairperson with the bouquet. I now request the Dean of Student Affairs, Dr. V. Jamuna Ma'am, and Dr. Maya Gun Ma'am, HOD of CSE Department, to felicitate our CEO Ma'am with the bouquet.
Thank you, dignitaries. Every great event begins with a vision to learn, create, and inspire. To give us a brief overview of Techno-Venza 2025-26, its themes, objectives, and the exciting lineup of events ahead, I now invite Janani V.S., the President of Nexus of Business and Tech Associates, to present a short introduction about our symposium.
Trailblazers of innovation, mentors, and the brightest talents from every college. Welcome to Techno-Venza 2025-26. It gives me an immense pride to share the scale and magnitude of Techno-Venza 2025-26, a culmination of dedication, innovation, and meticulous planning. Over the past 3 weeks, our organizing team, comprising faculties and students, have worked tirelessly to ensure that this symposium sets a new benchmark in excellence. I am delighted to announce that more than 800 participants have registered to be a part of this grand event representing over 100 esteemed colleges. This overwhelming response reflects the growing reputation and impact of Techno-Venza as a premier platform for technical and non-technical talent. In preparation, we successfully conducted our online event on 8th of October, which received enthusiastic participation and laid a strong foundation for today's in-person proceedings. Today, we continue this legacy with 2 exciting blocks. The technical event hosting in the main block, showing cutting-edge innovations, technical acumen, and problem-solving abilities. The non-technical events hosting in the new block provides a platform for creativity, teamwork, and holistic skill development. As we step into the event of today, I would like to take a moment to encourage each and every participant. Embrace this opportunity to show your skills, challenge yourself, and learn from your peers. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeremy. Now I invite our principal, Dr. Ramesh S. Sir, to address the gathering and share his thoughts on this auspicious occasion.
Good morning, everyone. It gives me a great joy to extend a warm and cordial welcome to each one of you to the inaugural ceremony of our Techno-Vanza 25-26. The Intercollegiate National Level Technical Symposium, which is organized by 10 departments of our Jerusalem College of Engineering. At the outset, I would like to express my heartfelt appreciation to the organizing team, the conveners, department heads, faculty coordinators, and student volunteers for their dedicated efforts in bringing together this grand event that celebrates innovation, collaboration, and technical excellence. At this time, I'd like to thank our management also, our Honorable Chairperson Madam, our Secretary Sir, our dynamic CEO to take care of this grand function in grand way. Thank you. Today, we are privileged to have with a distinguished personality, Mr. Manish Pratap Singh, Director, DRDO, Young Scientist Laboratory, Cognitive Technologies, who has graciously accepted our invitation to be part of this occasion. Thank you very much, sir. It is indeed an honor to welcome our chief guest of the day, whose remarkable contributions in pattern recognition, satellite image processing, and cognitive surveillance continue to inspire aspiring engineers and researchers across the nation. The very essence of a symposium lies in the exchange of knowledge, exploration of emerging technologies, and the spirit of teamwork. I am confident that Techno-Vanza 2025-26 will serve as an excellent platform for our students to showcase their creativity, research skills, and problem-solving abilities while engaging with press from various institutions. Let the symposium not merely be a competition, but a celebration of ideas, a spark that ignites curiosity and builds a bridge between learning and innovation. Once again, I extend my best wishes to all the participants and organizers. May this event mark yet another milestone in the proud journey of Jerusalem College of Engineering. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful words. Great institutions are built by visionary leaders who inspire excellence at every step. We are honored to have with us our Managing Trustee and Chairperson, Dr. M. Nala Ma'am, whose guidance and dedication continue to drive the growth of our institution. I now invite our Chairperson, Dr. M. Nala Ma'am, to deliver the presidential address.
Good morning to one and all present over here. I respected Manish Pratap Singh, sir. We are really honored to have you today, and you should be really happy to see you. That we have done so many things in the field of AI, and a lot of new technologies have been done by sir. The brainchild of our Honorable Prime Minister is this DRDO Young Scientist Lab, which has been given to sir, and he is only leading that lab. So kind of so such a wonderful person is going to inaugurate our Techno-Vanza. We are really happy for that. And once I was talking with sir, he immediately said, I will give internship to your students. So thank you so much, sir. And really we are fortunate to have you today. And a lot of participants who have come here, I think 103 colleges. It's really a very good thing which our students have done it. 103 colleges with 827 participants, which is really a nice milestone for our institution. And I think all the credit goes to the team which has worked for this, the Techno-Venza team, the deans, HODs, and the non-teaching staff who are here. I'm very happy, and I special thanks to Maya Ipan and Samuel Manoharan, who has led the Techno-Vanza. And it is nice to see that from other states also they have registered. It's quite a good thing. And I thank the Student Council who has been hard at working for this event to be a grand success. And I'm telling that it is going to be a grand success. At the end of the day, you will all know about it. And I also take this opportunity to thank the CEO who has been working behind us. happening in the field of technical field is entirely different from what you are studying. So you have to know this, and this becomes one platform where you can exhibit your talents. So we have already one talented student over here, P.S. Sankushi of final year ECE. We have done already a startup. We have got it from MSME. We have got a photographic startup of Kavyam. So I congratulate him for this. And he is one of the motivators here to see that he can do something on this. Okay, thank you so much, and I wish all the events to go on properly and do it in a very systematic way. I thank everyone and thank all the participants and who have organized this meeting. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your insightful words. We are privileged to have with us our trust member and Chief Executive Officer, Ms. Rakshana ma'am, whose leadership and vision continue to guide Jeslam College of Engineering towards excellence. I now invite our CEO, Ms. Rakshana ma'am, to address the gathering.
A very good morning to one and all present here. We're so delighted to see all of you sitting here for the Techno-Venza 2025 to 2026. Yeah. So it's so good to see good participants encouraging you. Your own friends have been here. So other calls has been taking place this time. So it's been a wonderful day. I hope you're having the same, isn't it, students? Yes or no? Yes? Okay, so I hope the same energy continues till the day ends. So we have got so many participants, so many colleges coming and trusting JCE to us today. So yes, and I thank the HODs, the organizing committee, student council members, association president, department presidents, everybody here who have made this event till now. It's been a grand success, and till the end of the day it continues. I hope so, yeah. So and then I wish to see all of you taking part enthusiastic, and wish you all the best to go through the flow of this day. And one more thing is that this event wouldn't have been possible without the core team members being here. So I wanted to tell that can you just take a minute to clap your hands for all the organizers. So it's like teamwork is dream work. So you all are proving yourself, I guess so. You will prove more, and all the best to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your encouraging words.
ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருக்குது ஸ்டாண்டை வச்சு. நானே எடுத்துகிற வீடியோ ஸ்டாண்டை வச்சு ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருக்குது. ஏன் தான் இப்படி பண்ணுறது தெரியல. இல்லை இந்த ஸ்டாண்ட் ரொம்ப ஒரு மாதிரி டஃப்பாக இருக்குது.
And now we take pride in introducing the wider department associations of our institution. As I read out the names, I request the symposium faculty coordinators and the student presidents of Track 1 non-circuit departments to kindly step onto the stage for a group photograph. Association of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, Ms. Preeta ma'am and Surya R. Association of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, Ms. Meena ma'am and Haripri Ati. Association of Cybersecurity Professionals, Ms. LLRC ma'am, Mohammad Fasil Rahman. Network of Computer Science and Engineers, Dr. Dhanlakshmi ma'am and Jeevin Giri. Nexus of Business and Tech Associates from CSPH Department, Ms. Preeti Wilson ma'am and Janani V.S. Association of Information Technology, Dr. Sudhakar sir and Shanmuga Sundari.
Okay, all done now.
Here. Ready?
Okay, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Now I invite the symposium faculty coordinators and student presidents of Track 2 circuit departments to join us on stage for a group photograph. Biomedical Engineers Association, Ms. Subaramya ma'am and Jinnu Shalat P. Association of Electronics and Communication Engineers, Ms. S.A. Saranya ma'am and Arvind Kanyan. Association of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, Ms. Usha ma'am and Bani Darasi. Association of Managers, Mr. Praveen sir and Sri Kavi Lakshmi S.
to one of the most awaited moments of this year, the official release of the Techno-Venza 2025-26 Souvenir magazine. I kindly invite our dignitaries on stage to do the honors of unveiling the magazine.
போயிடலாம் என்ன பண்ண போகிறாங்க
A magazine is not just a collection of pages, it's a reflection of creativity, effort and passion. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you Techno-Venza 2025-26 Souvenir Magazine. Our magazine beautifully encapsulates the spirit of Techno-Venza, innovation, inspiration and collaboration. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to the editorial team and coordinators who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make this magazine a true masterpiece.
அதான் போய்ட்டு வந்துடும்
Thank you, dignitaries.
Let's turn our attention to the highlight everyone has been waiting for. I request Sri Kavilakshmi S, the President of Association of Managers, to introduce the Chief Guest of the day.
A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's my privilege to introduce our chief guest for the inaugural session of Techno-Venza 2025-26, Sri Manish Pratap Singh Sir, Director of the DRDO Young Scientists Laboratory, Cognitive Technologies, Chennai. Sir has received his MTech in Computer Science and Engineering from IIT Kharagpur. He joined the Defense Electronics and Applications Laboratory, DRDO, in 2008, where he contributed significantly to polarimetric SAR image processing, earning the Technology Group Award in 2013 for his exemplary work on the Image Intelligence Environment Project. A high-level committee, chaired by the Principal Scientific Advisor, selected him as the Director of DRDO Young Scientists Laboratory, Cognitive Technologies. The brainchild of our Honorable Prime Minister, since assuming charge in April 2019, under his able leadership, the team has demonstrated India's first cognitive radar prototype, along with niche technologies including cognitive radio, edge AI, and explainable AI. His area of expertise include pattern recognition, satellite image processing, cognitive surveillance, and currently he is working in explainable AI, accountable AI, and federated learning for defense applications. Sir has also published over 70 papers in international journal and conference, along with more than 10 papers at national forums. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to have such a visionary scientist among us. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Sri Manish Pratap Singh Sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Sri Kavilakshmi. I now invite our Chief Guest, Sri Manish Pratap Singh, Director DRDO, Young Scientist Laboratory, Cognitive Technology, IIT Madras Research Park, to address the gathering with his enlightening words.
Good morning to all of you. First of all, I want to thank Jerusalem College of Engineering for inviting me as a chief guest. Dr. M. Mala Madam, Managing Trustee and Chairperson, Ms. Rachna Madam, Trust Member and CEO, and all the high dignitaries of the college and the staff and the students. First of all, I want to thank all of you for inviting as Madam has told already that 103 colleges have participated in this event of Techno-Vanza, and my first thing is that when we talk about the innovative ideas, then innovative ideas only comes from the younger minds in school, in classroom only. Like when we talk about the new ideas, then it should be, generally when we see the history also, it comes from the younger people only. If you see the history also, then you will find out the Gauss, Galois, great mathematician, even our homegrown genius Ramanujan sir, that all have come from this early age of 20s only. They have given new ideas. So new ideas are only comes from this your new generations only. Why this happens? I am not just disrespecting the older people are this year, but I want to say that generally when we study more, then we confine ourselves with whatever we have studied till now in our age. Like suppose we are at the age of 50 or 55, then we have studied a lot of things. So we try to find out the solution from whatever we have studied earlier on. But innovative idea comes from this your any new idea or some path-breaking ideas comes when you have learned little, but we try to find out the solution from whatever you have learned. So in this way you can find out the new solutions, like new path-breaking solutions. Like if you see that when Gauss was class 2 or class 3 student, to make the class BG, his teacher told him that write like what will be the sum of 1 to 100. So just to make the class BG, because teacher wanted to go to some other places, so he wanted to go. But whatever he has done, that he has reversed the digit, and he find out that 1 to 100, and after that he reversed the thing, and what you find that every digit is 101, 101, 100. So he find out nn plus 1 by 2. Nowadays also, if you give this, the people who are not knowing the formula of nn plus 1 by 2 or arithmetic mean and all other things, they will find it very difficult for that. So he knows nothing, but he has tried out some new things out of that. And since many people are from the artificial intelligence department also, so one concept from artificial intelligence comes like overfitting of data. Overfitting of data, the things are very simple, but you have made it more complex. Things were simple, but you have made it more complex. So what happens that in the training data, when we training from the training data, if you train if the data comes, then you are giving result of 100% accuracy. But when testing data comes, when actual real data comes, then you tend to fail. So because what happens that when we are growing in age, what happens that we are learning the things, but a lot of biases also we are learning. So because what happens that you can relate it to your daily life also, like when old age people say that nothing can happen in this world and nothing can happen in this country and all other things. But if younger generation will also follow the same, then nothing will happen. So what do we teach? We should teach the knowledge which is unbiased. Then it will be very, very much. So, but it is very difficult thing to tell. Like people just teaches the things, but they also teaches their biases. And this is also a very much challenging task for AI people also, to remove the biasness in the data and all other things. So these things I wanted to just convey. And so I don't want to just discourage the old generation people, but it happens that when you grow in age and all other things now, you try to confine yourself within the things, and you think that I will know everything and all other things, but things are much more beyond that. So see, we will see our religious people also, like Vivekananda died in the age of 33, 39, this year. Our Shankaracharya at 33 and 34 also, even when you see other religion like Isa Masih has died in early age. So great people have done much more good work at the early age. So this is the thing. And one thing I want to say that today students, I have seen that they are always in the complaining mode and all other things. So don't always be in complaining mode because you have constraint. Now a lot of things has happened. Like you can complain about your teacher, that teacher is not teaching whatever my expectation is. And but nowadays you have the teacher from all over the country. Like you will see, suppose in any field you want to gain knowledge, then the video lectures of all the countries' eminent professors are there. So you can read, and wherever you stuck, definitely Jerusalem College of Engineering teachers are competent enough to tell you that where you will be stuck and all other things. But don't always be in complaining mode that I have that constraint, I have this constraint, and all other things. And one thing that I also want to tell that this year, whatever technology we are working on, we should also work on the regional languages. Whatever we have done, because see, if you see the Tamil literature and all other things, then Tamil literature is very rich. If you see other literature also, Kannada literature or Sanskrit literature or any literature, you will find out the great findings of that. But when we come to the technical things, we are culprit of that. We technocrats are culprit of that. We are not publishing our work in the regional languages. That is because our work should reach to the common people. That is the one aim. Like one thing is that if you are not able to convey your knowledge in the simple words, then means you need to be trained more. Because see, one thing I have learned also that if you are reading any book and you are studying and you are getting everything right, then it means a lot of effort has gone into its writing. Because the writer has written in such a simple language that you are just grasping the knowledge without doing much more effort. So we should also take responsibility and publish our work in regional languages like Tamil, Telugu, or if you are Hindi, any language, so that it can reach to the common people and he can also understand what you are doing. So that he can also tell to you that whether you can do this. So that a lot of technologies, whatever we are using is the destructive technologies. So whether we can use it for some constructive work and all other things, whether the science can do something for the social welfare and all other things, that we should also think. And it is a great event, and I think the managerial team has done much more work. I give all the kudos to them, and this type of event will definitely bring together different minds, and if different minds just collaborate and talk to each other, then definitely a lot of new ideas will come. And one thing also I want to tell that people should express their ideas. So some students are there that whatever I am doing, it is very rudimentary. If I will show this to the other people, they may laugh and all other things. But don't think like that. See, it is very hard to put your words in simple language. So just put your ideas. Don't shy away. So it might be the thing that you are the first one to show the path to the nation and the world. So that's all, and I once again congratulate Jerusalem College of Engineering and their faculty members, their managing team for inviting me. And I think that such type of event will also occur in future, and for that I congratulate you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Your insights on innovation have truly been a source of motivation for all of us. It is now time for one of the most exciting moments of our symposium, the Best Poster Award. This award celebrates creativity, innovation, and hard work that went into presenting ideas in the most impactful and captivating way. I proudly announce that the Best Poster Award is awarded to S. Sweta, 4th year, and K. Rahul, 3rd year from CSBS department. I request
dignitaries. Next, I call upon Mr. P.S. Sankrushi, a pioneer EC student who is upgrading his freelance photography venture into a registered business. He has nurtured his passion for photography by capturing numerous events organized by our college as well as various external organizations including Toastmasters Club, corporates, schools, colleges and weddings. He has now officially registered his photography company as Standard Name Carnival under MSC. I now request our chairperson Dr. M. Pallikaranai to officially launch his new techniques with blessings and good wishes.
ரொம்ப கிட்ட போறீங்க இல்ல 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 மேல தூக்கி எடுங்க ஓகே ஓகே sir.
And now, the family of P.S. Sankrushi will now present a token of respect to our dignitaries.
Sir, கொஞ்சம் பின்னாடி வந்துருங்க
Thank you, dignitaries.
என்ன ப்ரோ சைலண்ட் அந்த மாதிரி வேலை பார்த்துட்டு சொல்ல
As we come to the close of this inaugural ceremony, it is time to express gratitude to all who made this event possible. I invite President of Student Council, Ashwin Sir, to deliver the vote of thanks.
எனக்கு ஓகே தான்
Very good morning to all of us here. As we begin the inaugural session of Techno-Venza, which is funded by the 26 students, it's both honor and privilege to extend a note of gratitude on behalf of the entire Jensen College of Engineering family. At the outset, I extend the greatest gratitude for esteemed guest Sri Manish Pratap Singh, Dr. D.R.B.U., Young Scientist Laboratory, Cognitive Technology, IIT Madras Shippa. So your gracious presence with us today is truly inspiring. We are deeply grateful to you for taking the time for demanding schedule to guide and motivate us. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our beloved management trustee and chairperson, Dr. M. Pallikaranai, whose vision and leadership constantly guide JC towards excellence. A sincere words of thanks to our secretary, Sri G. Manigandan in absentia, for his unwavering support and encouragement for this institution. With equal warmth, I extend my gratitude to our CEO, Mr. Akshana Ma'am, whose dynamic forward-looking leadership continues to inspire the innovation across every initiative. With deepest respect, I thank our respected principal, Dr. Ramesh Desu. A very special acknowledgement to our Dean Students Affairs, Dr. V. Jamanana, conveyors, Dr. Maya Pennam, and Dr. Venza, whose commitment and dedication have been pivotal in organizing today's event. My sincere appreciation also go to our co-conveners, Dr. D. Tamil Selvi Ma'am and Ms. S. Milita Ma'am for the relentless effort and invaluable contribution in ensuring the smooth conduct of this symposium. We also thank this opportunity to thank all the dean, heads of various departments, student officers, distributing guests, faculty members for their valuable presence and encouragement. A heartfelt thanks to organizing team, faculty members, student coordinators, student council members and volunteers whose planning and tireless effort has transformed this mission reality. We are also grateful to our sponsor, press, media partners and technical team for the immense support in this event, Techno-Vanza, in the wide reach and flawless execution. We are also grateful to our sponsors. And finally, my warmest thanks to all the student participants from the various institutions whose spirited presence and active engagement very meaningful to this symposium. Last but not least, I express a word of gratitude to non-teaching staff and housekeeping staff whose behind the scenes contributions have been played a vital role in success of this program. With that note, I once again extend a heartfelt thanks to each and everyone. Let's make the Techno-Vanza 2025 a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashwin sir. Energy and enthusiasm are the driving forces behind success. With that spirit, we wish every participant the very best for all the events ahead. From the MC desk, this is Pavina and Angel signing off from the inaugural ceremony of Techno-Venza 2025-26. We request all coordinators to guide the participants to their respective venues. Participants, please make sure to scan the QR codes placed around the campus for complete details of events and their venues. See you all again at the valedictory ceremony this afternoon. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead. I request the students and participants to be seated till the dignitaries leave the hall.
சும்மா ஒரு கிளிப் மட்டும்
Thank you.